Slug bug. I had a friend that used to restore those. That actually looked like one of his. It was back, oh gosh, 20 some odd, 25, 26 years ago when I knew him, when he used to do that. So that could very well be one of his. Why did I keep going? Because stopping in a position where he can't see me, which is where he was when he was pulled forward, is not a good thing to do. So I had to keep going so he knew where I was. Had he moved over, I would have slowed down and let him go. But him stopping and not moving over says to me, okay, I messed up. I'm gonna yield to you. I didn't read the road properly, so I'll stop and yield to you. That's what he did. I'm just adding a little bit of mileage to my ride. Still taking it easy, but adding some of something. I'm going to avoid this construction zone here. Just go straight. No, I won't be climbing that steep hill. I'm not ready for that. That's nice. Rare sight around here. Why am I out so far and not in the gutter? The gutter's filled with crap. And I'm not crap. Alright, so I'm going to turn here kind of like I used to when I'd go to work at my parents' house and take care of my mom. She's able to walk again, so she's okay now. Here I can move over a bit because I'm okay over here. People usually pass on the other side of the street here, so all right. I'll go up this way. I'm not going to go all the way to the top. I'm trying to take it somewhat easy. So going all the way up there is not taking it easy, is it? So we'll take it easy here. I ran over whatever that was. So, landed a pretty good drone gig. I don't know when it starts. They're waiting for the certificate of authorization because it's close to McCarran International Airport, and I'm going to be flying a big beast, not my little tiny Mavic Pro, but a big old Matrice. I'm going to try to see if I can ride out there and do it maybe a little bit after it starts, not right away, but it's one of those where I have to do it at high noon because of shadows and all that good stuff. So basically it's a 2-year construction project, and I gotta go take pictures of it every week so they can show a beginning to end build once it's complete. Pretty neat. I've done quite a bit of flying. I've done videos, kind of my specialty. I've been doing that, but I've been doing a lot of photos and panoramics, like 360 panorama stuff. And I've done a few 3D renders, but this will be my first. Oh, and I did a hyperlapse not too long ago. That was interesting. Day like today is the best day for hyperlapse. I might go do one just for practice. The flying part I got down. It's the building afterwards where you put the hyperlapse together. That's the hard part. Anyway, so I've got this gig that's gonna be a 2-year contract, and they'll basically do like a hyperlapse where it'll show the images moving around while the thing is building up. It'll be pretty neat. It can't be too high of a building because it's supposed to be close to McCarran, and they like things low around that airport. We'll see how it goes. I have a feeling it's going to be something off the strip too. I don't even know the exact location yet. That will be interesting. I'm going to go up a little further and make my way over to... Yeah, I don't want to go this way, but I'm going to. I'll go up this way. There's a nice little rest there. Make my way over to Stewart and go down Stewart. Hey, check it out, a tractor. Uh-oh. I might have to go all the way up. Let's scope it out. Oh, yeah. He's moving the sign. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's probably best if I keep going up. It's not that bad of a climb. It's bad when your system is skipping. All right, I hate this road. It's so bumpy. Woo! I'm like way up on the pedals. All right. I didn't have my gear right. Ah. See how that plays. So this place over to the left here, if you can see it, I'll move over a bit, is used to be abandoned. Someone finally came in and cleaned it up. Looks real good now. I dig that pagoda looking one too. That's my second daughter's favorite house in like all the world of houses. It's so bumpy. She can't take any more, Captain. It's tearing the ship apart. I can't do Scotty, but whatever. You get the idea. I'd like to get on a mountain bike and go over that. I'll just coast down here. Maybe ride the brake a little because it gets moving pretty quick. I'm not pedaling. And this road surface sucks. So you can hear that rattling, I think. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm way up behind my seat now. All right, road surface is smoother here. I haven't pedaled yet. I'm still in my lowest gear. Just checking to make sure I don't lose the fuzzy thing. No one's behind me. Oh wow, my camera's looking at my wheel. Sorry about that. You missed all the fun. No, you go. I got a stop sign. All right, let's go. Whoop. Threw the chain off. Hold on. There we go. Whee! I'm not a fan of bike lanes. I think I've said that many times. You hear all those rocks in there? I'm running over all kinds of stuff. This is the road I turned on last night to go home. I pushed myself pretty hard last night. It was fun. Now you'll notice I do two different signals for right turns. Not really right turns, but when I turn right, I use the raised left arm like I'm waving. And when I change lanes, I use the outstretched right arm. And the reason I do that is so that people can see it. So when I'm way over here getting ready to turn right, the people to my left don't really see that outstretched right arm very easily. So I use the left arm out and up just to kind of make it so that they can see it, so that they know I'm turning right, because there should be nobody to my right, so there shouldn't be anybody over there wanting to know where I'm turning. That is one ugly car. But if I am moving to the right, let's say I'm in the lane and I'm moving to the bike lane, putting that arm out lets people behind me and potentially to my right know what I'm doing. It smells like smoke over here. I better slow down. Ease up a bit so I'm not breathing too much of this nasty stuff. And I have to look down to breathe in. Hey doggies. Oh, they're not out. Hey buddy, how you doing? Look at this. Why isn't it cleared from the bike lane? Actually, I don't think anyone clears it. I think cars just hit it. And so it kind of clears itself. So, woo, nice and smooth. All right, that's over. It was actually a really good paving job, so. Glad that guy moved halfway over because he's riding in the bike lane now. If he hadn't have moved, he probably could have clipped my handlebars. There's another ugly car. Oh, it sounds terrible too. Sounds like it's barely running. Whee! I've always hated this part. You could have gone, dude. Oh well. You missed the window. It's all wet. A lot of standing water. It hasn't rained in a bit, so it must be from sprinklers. So up here, bike lane ends. I like how it has bike lane and then end bike lane like one pole later. So here I usually take the lane, and I do that because that way the people turning right don't have to fight with me, kind of like in that other area. Poor guy in that motorhome trying to pull in there. That's a difficult task there. And that's not even that big. This is a tiny little lot. So this CC's Pizza right here had a sad story a few years ago. Some anti-establishment people decided to go in there and kill 2 cops while they were on lunch. Just walk up to them and shot them point blank in the head. And then they declared something, I forget what it was, and then they ran off to Walmart where they shot another guy who had his weapon outside. He was carrying, but he was open carrying, and they shot him. Then they went and holed themselves up in the back and ended up getting killed back there. Good morning, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. I think I need to bring some supplies. Anyway, these areas have become kind of scary lately. These guys seemed all right, but I've come across some pretty sketchy people around here. It's too bad too. All right, time to cross this. I can get there. At least I can get halfway. These guys are gonna stop. That was cool. If a biker is gonna stop, I'm gonna go because it's hard for them to stop. But cars, nah, not so much. All right, I'm here. Keep being awesome. Hit those buttons, and I will see you on your left once I lose some of this fatness.